think we're recording. Oh god, it's been a while since I recorded a 3-hour episode. Whoops. That's gonna suck to up. That's gonna take so long to upload, but I don't care at this moment. No, I just... Voila! Again, like, I'm at the point in my life where I'm realizing that, like, I've been bamboozled by companies time and time again. And it's just like, unless, like, level 5 is literally being kept under an NDA to not talk about Dark Cloud and stuff, there's no reason that they can't come out and tell the fans, like, we live in the era of TikTok and stuff. Like, the guy could literally just do a TikTok series talking about the concept art.
Now that's what I call a masterpiece.
Yes! Love hearing that. And, like, it'd be huge. And it'd bring even more eyes to the series. But, like, I don't know. There's just something weird about it. That, like... Again, I don't know, man. I just don't believe that Sony literally wouldn't let them make the game. I have my own tinfoil theory that something happened between Sony and Level 5 Studios.
Voila!
And they stepped on somebody's toes that they weren't supposed to, and they're not allowed to make Dark Cloud games as like a fucking, like, this is what you get for stepping on my toes. Fair.
Voila.
But, like, again, I don't like defending any of them, but, like, they all do that shit. So, like, I can't say that one decision's a red flag or not, but like, I just... Okay, so you have Level 5 make Dark Cloud. They make Dark Cloud 2. It's an impressive game. It's good. It's marketed for some reason as a Zelda, like the sequel to a Zelda killer. But, like, why does Dragon Quest approach this company to make Dragon Quest 8? What is it they see in this company to make Dragon Quest 8? Anyways, they make Dragon Quest 8. It's a fucking phenomenon. It's massive. Just absolutely massive. They let them make Dragon Quest 9. It's not as well received. Suddenly, they're not allowed to make a game like they just had. Again, Dark Cloud 1, 2, and Dragon Quest 8 are all eerily similar games and are most likely running on, like, grandfathered versions of the same engine. Dark Cloud 2 and Dragon Quest 8 are most likely the same engine because there's code in Dragon Quest 8 that says Dark Cloud 3 because it's the Dark Cloud 3 engine. But something happened in my mind that Sony basically went, nah, you guys aren't allowed to make Dark Cloud games anymore. Or Level 5 was just like, yeah, we're done with those games. We made 3 in a row and we're done. But, like, I don't know, man. It's been 20 years. Like, there's literally just no information on it. Like, nobody talks about it. It's just weird. It's just weird at this point. All the dude would have to do is make a 2-minute TikTok.
Voila.
But, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Voila.
Oh, that's not a masterpiece? I'm kind of shocked by that. Again, it's so weird to me that this little company that made Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2 get invited to work on the Dragon Quest series. And they blow it out of the water. And then all of a sudden, they're no longer allowed to make the game that they just made a phenomenon. Or the game that got them the position in the first place. It just... something's not right to me. Like, it sounds like bad Sony decisions. Until you realize, like, again, it was... I don't know. And, like, you can't convince me that Square had a fucking hand in it. I don't know. That is a fair point as well. I've heard a lot of people growing up with Dark Cloud actually didn't even know Dark Cloud 2 existed or Dark Chronicle existed simply because of the name change issue. That I could actually, because I can actually see that from a corporate standpoint because corpos do hate licensing issues. Ooh, divine. A hatchet hewn from a unicorn horn. Its holy power otherwhelms other beasts. The divine beast hatchet. Are you kidding me? I want this game to be Dark Cloud 3, y'all, but it just ain't. They can try as they might, but it just ain't. God, I want it to be. That is fun to see, though. That is fun. The Dark Cloud Sword and the, well, the Seven Branch, from what I understand, is, you know, just kind of a part of Japanese history. But... is that it? Is that all the combinations I have for now? I think so. That opened up a lot of inventory space. Oh yeah, I got a whole page now. That was a nice... I wasn't expecting that today. The nice little Divine Beast Easter egg. Let's throw it on.
Let's keep going forward. There's gotta be something else.
I don't know. It would also be really cool if, you know, like, this would never happen, but if, you know, the people from Level 5 pulled a Respawn Entertainment and they left their main parent company and just made a small company and made their own games. That's how we got Titanfall. The developers of Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 left the company, made Respawn Entertainment, and produced Titanfall, and then eventually Apex Legends.
Something strange.
Like, man, when is Level 5 gonna produce fucking Level 6 and we get a new game?
Here they come.
It's funny. I was actually just watching a video today about somebody named Hooker. It's hilarious that it actually gets flagged. That's a last name, Twitch. I was looking about the infamous Hooker green color. Or paint, I should say. Pigment.
Grant peace to the souls of the defeated.
I'm really struggling though with this game's cult following status though. Because again, Close to War gets a lot of views. And every time I watch it, I feel like a lot of the people in the chat, like, just casually know about the game. So it's like, it really is kind of weird to me. Um, there's a guy who stops by my chats all the time, and his name is Twink122333. And anytime somebody says hi, like hi Twink, it gets flagged, and it just cracks me up because I'm just sitting there like, wait, why the fuck is that? Wait, why is this getting flagged? And it makes me laugh. Wait, where's the merchant? Oh, there he is. I might as well buy that.
Entering battle, everyone.
Gotta break their shields because I'm the only one that can do that.
Mr. Rose!
Stay with it, guys.
Mr. Rose! That's the end of that.
But like on the flip side, I honestly don't know if I would
Let's keep this
trust
pace
level
up.
5. Oh, what the? That's a boss fight.
What's all this?
Oh, that's information. That's what that is. We are on the information highway, Jaster.
It looks like ancient writing. Too bad we can't read it.
Yeah, right.
Let's keep going.
Oh, look at this! I found it at last. Yes, this is the ancient Mariglot tongue. Let's see. What?
It's all in
What
French.
Blazes. But that means I've been horribly mistaken. Eden isn't any legendary planet of fantastic treasure.
It's hell.
I've got to stop those kids before something terrible happens.
Oh god, is it a
I have
prison?
to hurry.
Oh, it's a prison. So I don't like to judge, but he does get. Oh no 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 no. Steve has the soul of a child living inside of him, and he's not aware of it. And the child is slowly fading.
Dad, I'm getting even sleepier now.
Yeah, sorry about that, Simple.
Am I going to disappear?
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Dad's right here. I'm right by your side.
Dad, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Huh?
Oh, I should have just grinded.
Hang on a second, Mark.
Dad,
Your son's dying! Don't hold on a second, your son!
Dr. Picacho, if I may ask, who was that you were just talking to?
Oh, that was Steve. You've met him, right? I was trying to get in touch with him, but something's wrong with the sound quality.
Is that so? I could have sworn I heard a child's voice. Dr. Picacho, surely you're not still...
I'm very sorry, Star, but I've had a long day. I'd like to be alone, please.
Doctor... Yes, of course. I'll come back another time then.
Oh, God. He better not... Oh, God. Okay, I'm guessing Mark didn't die. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that,
Let's keep
Simple.
going forward. There's gotta be something else.
I'm not trying to start a witch hunt, but there was somebody in the Dark Cloud community who goes to a lot of streams and was just not targeting me, but every time I would join the streams, they would basically harass me to the point where, like, they ended up getting banned from multiple streams just because they couldn't leave me alone. And finally that made me realize that, like, you know, maybe I should just put the ban hammer down on my own streams instead of being a coward and turning my chats off entirely. So I decided to open chat back up and do everything, but like an idiot, I still had the follow limit on, and yeah. It was actually, you were able to chat that whole time if you just didn't follow me. Which is like fucking stupid, but that's so my fault. Thanks for not unfollowing me, just so you could talk to me, but that is absolutely my fault, and you have Exbondo to thank for that, because they told me that I still had it up. And I fixed it. Now, if you grind against a wall, can you call it a... Well, no, it doesn't. Just because you grind against a wall doesn't mean it becomes a tongue. You can grind... Just because you grind against something doesn't mean it suddenly becomes a tongue.
Here they come.
That's silly.
Over there.
That was a whole lot of weird story shoved in all at once. Alright, taking bets. What is the legendary planet of Eden actually?
That's the end of that.
I've seen enough anime and played enough video games to know that Eden is always... Well, no. As soon as I was gonna say that, Borderlands said the vaults were always filled with riches and paradise, and then a giant monster comes out. I'm going with prison. I'm going with Eden's a giant prison. Alright, that's good damage. I feel like she should be doing more.
How do we get to Eden?
I'm guessing Eden's a giant prison.
Entering battle, everyone. Here they come.
But yes, I took the coward's way out, and instead of facing my enemies head on, I just turned chat off, and then eventually I realized that there were a bunch of people who weren't harassing me, and I actually did like talking to and had information that I'd like to hear, that I was just literally cutting off completely because I didn't want to get harassed by a bunch of people making... Like, one of them was just making alternate accounts and stuff, and like... The weirdest part was... I don't even think they knew I was the reason they were getting banned. I think they thought it was Twitch. But like there was one making multiple accounts. There's one that kept calling me a woman. There's one who was just literally outright a transphobe. I just literally got tired of them being closetedly hateful. That's one thing I can't stand. If you are going to be phobic of something, I can't stand the phobes who will sit there and, like, angrily under their breath be like, finally they left the goddamn restaurant! And it's like, well, you should have fucking not been a bitch then. I didn't realize you were a fucking racist. Like, I'd have gotten up sooner and left the fucking table if I'd have known that they made you uncomfortable in that way. Why'd you sit there like a coward the whole time? Well, I didn't want everybody to hear me. It's like, oh, you're a coward and a racist. Well, you should have shared that sooner. Oh, that shit drives me up the wall. The closeted racist. Oh, just fucking at least wear it on your sleeve, you coward. If you're gonna be fucking loserly prideful of your whatever. Bunch of differently legged freaks. How many eyes do you need?
fall behind, okay?
Got 8 fucking legs, but you can't even stand on 2. Fucking.
Here they come.
I've never seen a spider salute.
Here they come.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Goddamn arachnids, are you a scorpion or a spider?
The number of beasts keeps increasing.
What do you mean you're a harvestman?
Popping up like crazy.
Here they come.
Camel spider? What do you mean you identify as a spider, but you're not a true arachnid? What the fuck do you mean?
Jaster.
What the fuck's a lobster? Well, sir, that's an arthropod. What?
Any injuries, anyone?
I'll tell you what, I ain't never seen one stand for the national anthem, but that one could spell. What was her name? Oh, Charlotte.
Hope it all goes well. Just keep coming. Entering battle, everyone.
How pitiful.
Well, after you said how pitiful, I really didn't want to resurrect you, but
Jaster.
I will since there's a dying child inside of you.
Let's keep going. This palace. It's almost like it's expecting someone.
It's a mimic!
Here we go. We cannot run away from this one.
Fucking, that's so fucking funny. I'll tell you what. Let me eat a couple pieces of chocolate. Let me get that thick American chocolate spit going. I got a couple pieces of chocolate sitting here because I had a sugar addiction going. I'll tell you what, I ain't never seen a spider stand for the national anthem. This is my 14th Daytona 500. You know how many skaters I've seen bleeding red, white, and blue out here? I ain't never seen an 8-legged freak stand on any of them legs. My goddamn granddaddy told me that the centipede is the manliest man on the planet. No man can march more than a millipede. Except for the centipede. What do you mean the centipede's got less legs?
Balcog's next move. We must go faster.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Not good.
Just won't give it.
And now I'm going to have fucking Lil Wayne stuck in my head for the rest of the
Don't
day.
cross our path.
A milli. All because I said the word millipede.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
God damn it.
Can we really win this?
Can I just turn that clip in for a diagnosis of something? I said the word millipede, and now fucking Lil Wayne stuck in my head. Somebody, please. I need some ADD meds.
That's how you get it done.
You know, for being a labyrinth, this place is pretty straightforward. Oh god, is there gonna be a minotaur?
Keeps increasing.
Oh my god, it is a prison!
What did that robot want to say to us? I'll
He's a security guard! He's probably telling me not to come in here! Oh god, and Kasala said that she felt something compelling her to stay away? She's probably a key. Oh my god, is Eden full of criminals and she's some sort of, like, key that releases? Oh my god. That'd be a sweet twist.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Although they kind of hit it on the head in, like, the last 10 minutes. You know, that's really kind of, like, the hard part about JRPGs, is having, like, a decent twist, and then, like, not having 15 hours of cutscenes to work through before you actually get to enjoy that twist. Which is kind of what I'm experiencing right now. Like, they just really set up some great story stuff, but, like, I got a lot of shit to work through before I get to see anything. Like, how slow is that archaeologist running? Is he trying to actually catch up to me? They are foreshadowing a little too hard, because, like, oh, that's a good chunk of dungeon left. With how much switchbacking we're doing, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are foreshadowing a little hard here.
How do we get to Eden?
How do we get to Eden? I don't know, Lilica. I genuinely don't know.
Here they come.
Here they come.
I'm really glad you got to see me unlock the Divine Beast hatchet, though.
Now we're talking.
There needs to be a Reddit post or something comparing all of the, like, Dark Cloud 2, and Rogue Galaxy Easter eggs. How is that not a pinned thing? That would get so many more people to play these games, I think, if they actually knew
Let's keep
they were,
going
like...
forward. There's gotta be something else.
I don't know. Like, again, I will never be able to accept that this is Dark Cloud 3. But, like, I smiled. I cracked a smile when I read Divine Beast Hatchet. I cracked a little smile. But nobody I've ever talked to about this game ever told me that was in it.
That was a cinch.
Again, you could have gotten me to play this game years ago if you would have told me it was just Dark Cloud references with a bad Kingdom Hearts mechanic for fighting.
Don't fall behind.
That's how I describe it to people. It's Final Fantasy 12
Here they come.
meets Kingdom Hearts, but everything's running on the demo engine.
Not good.
You all right?
And, like, that's a compliment. Like, the combat's not bad. It just, again, it makes you realize, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts combat is really good. God, Kingdom Hearts combat is so good.
That's how you get it done.
How is that not, like... I remember being a kid and thinking that was going to be, like, the future of how combat was going to be. And honestly, the only game I can think of that scratches my Kingdom Hearts itch is Final Fantasy 15, which hilariously, I think a lot of people don't like. Ooh. I love Final Fantasy 15. I actually recently rebought it because I was trying to get my PlayStation 4 to work, but my PlayStation 4 is just fried. The story is like... I don't know. When you play Kingdom Hearts 1 again, it's such a good story. But, like, the moment you get outside of Kingdom Hearts 1, you're just like, wait, hold on. I forgot. What are we doing? It's not just some blonde evil guy? What the fuck's going... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Tack. Which guy did I watch explain the video last time? Oh, God. They're getting longer. Why are the videos... Oh, my God. Yeah, no. Again, that's the problem, is you play 1 and you're just like, what happened? It's so... And then you play 2 and you're like, oh, God, I'm already missing story beats. It's like you're literally going from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 and it's already confusing. but it's so fucking too late for Kingdom Hearts. They can't recover. Although I will say, Kingdom Hearts could make a Mosu game, you know, the Dynasty Warrior games, and it would be banging. If they just made a Kingdom Hearts game where you got to play as whatever character you wanted with whatever Keyblades and got to fight thousands of Heartless around different worlds, it would be probably one of the most banging games of 2025. I'd put my entire life on it. If they just made a Kingdom Hearts game with no story in it, and all you did was run around as characters and pick your favorite Keyblades, and you fought thousands of Heartless and Nobodies, it would be the #1 game of 2025. And it would honestly probably help Kingdom Hearts' reputation. Please. Please. Yes! We got the Labyrinth Terror. A box that used ancient knowledge to hold all the worlds. Wait. Okay, so it literally the labyrinth and antechamber. That's a spoiler. Wait, is that not? They're foreshadowing too hard. The Rosa Labyrinth Antechamber, a box that used ancient knowledge to hold all the world's evil. That's literally the game spoiling me. That can't actually be happening right now. Did I just spoil myself by coming back here? I mean, I'm right. It's a prison.
Pace up.
Aw, man! I just fucking spoiled the game for myself! I have to go back immediately. No! Why would you? No! You would make that boss available after you learn that. Why? No! Why would you know? Oh, dude, if the next room I was about to walk into is a fucking prison and I just spoiled it for myself. I mean, I'd already predicted it, but like, oh. Did I just spoil the actual reveal that this is a prison by reading the description to a oh my gosh, no. That's the dumbest way I've ever spoiled something for myself. Maze of Chaos. Okay, so it said in the antechamber. We're not in the antechamber yet. I think I did. I think I just 110% spoiled it for myself. Is this a prison? Okay, so this isn't a prison. So we gotta go further. Oh my god, I did. I think I totally just actually spoiled this.
It's almost like it's expecting someone.
Okay. So I'm trying not to be upset because I did know that this was going to be a prison because it's a labyrinth and that guy just said he needs to save us. But man, I am bummed that I actually confirmed it in the dumbest way possible.
How do we get to Eden?
For the first time right before you get to Luke versus Vader, you hop on your phone and see a yeah! Oh my god, so I deserve this.
I'll take you on.
I've never actually played BioShock before. And 2 days ago, I joined somebody's stream. And literally, without even like, because I've never played it, without even paying attention to where they were in the game, I said, would you kindly not do that? and it literally was the scene where it reveals that "would you kindly" is like a phrase that he uses for mind control. And I pretty much like flubbed the whole reveal. I deserve that. That's literally universal karma happening live in front of your eyes, everyone. I literally spoiled a game for somebody the other day. And like, I deserved that. I deserved every ounce of what just happened to me right there. That's fucking wild. I deserved that. Cosmically, I deserve what just happened to me. I will accept that punishment. I did, in fact, just join somebody's stream the other day and blurt out, "Would you kindly not do that?" During this scene, in my only defense is the fact that I've never played BioShock. Well, I've played BioShock Infinite, but that doesn't count. But like, it doesn't make it any better. I literally just joined the guy's stream and blurted out, "Would you kindly not do that?" It's literally Andrew Ryan explaining how he used it, like, "would you kindly" to control the guy and manipulate him. And I'm just sitting there like, well, I'm a giant piece of shit. Oh my god, I totally just deserve to spoil a game for myself by, like, trying to avoid It's fucking perfect. I'm not sure what deity in what religion actually exists, but he's working overtime right now, not feeding hungry kids, and instead punishing me. Sorry, sorry, starving kids. I need punished for spoilers. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I wonder if BioShock is still slapping. I haven't played that game since, like, when did that come out? 2013? 2012.
We'll have to break through.
I bet that game still slaps. I bet BioShock Infinite still slaps. I never even did the DLC.
Here they come.
Excuse me.
Is that all you got? That was a cinch.
Really? I didn't know that. I can only play BioShock Infinite because it's bright and not as scary as the other one. I'm genuinely such a fucking chicken shit that I can't play the original BioShocks. They are just scary enough that they are like the limit to like where I can draw the line. But like I can't do scary games. Like Outlast, Amnesia, Resident Evil, stuff like that. I just can't.
Let's keep going.
Dino Crisis 2 is like the limit to what I can actually play and find enjoyable. But like BioShock Infinite was actually bright and cheery enough that I shouldn't say cheery. But it was actually like bright enough and not scary that I could actually enjoy it. So I wonder what kind of, where they're gonna go with that. That's interesting. Wait, who's Ken again? Was Ken, like, the guy who made it, or was he art director? Are we basically getting an entirely new world, or are we getting a new art style?
Don't we have to hurry?
He's creative director. Okay, yeah, no, that's bad, yeah. I couldn't remember if he was just art direction or creative direction, but yeah, if he's creative direction, that's not good.
Is that robot the only thing in this place?
Steve, you know, now that you say that, you had similar weapons to that robot. Would you like to explain that? He had the exact same attack pattern as you. Speaking of games with different art directions and stuff like that, you know a game honestly needs to be brought back, but literally it can't be, it won't be? The Left 4 Dead series. I know Valve doesn't make 3s, but like, that genuinely was a series that had no reason to stop outside of zombies got a little less popular. Those games were banging.
Praise to all
I can
the
remember
many
playing.
spirits.
Oh wait, did somebody die? I can remember playing the Left 4 Dead 2 demo for. Oh, Steve did
Thank you very
die.
much.
For hours, every day
We're
after
gonna have trouble
school.
getting through here.
God, that was like that was a time when I think I
Be careful.
genuinely
I sense something strange.
like life was just a little bit kinder. Because I remember like the cool thing in my friend group was we had all just found out that the Left 4 Dead 2 demo was actually never ending. You could go to a certain part of the demo where you were supposed to shut off a siren, and if you just didn't shut off the siren, the demo
Those guys
never
were no
ended.
challenge at
And you
all.
could just play Left 4 Dead 2 as much as you wanted on
Open up
one
like
level.
crazy.
Oh. Oh wait, the best description for difference between Bioshock 1 and Infinite
Here
I
they
heard
come.
was in Bioshock 1 you've shown up after the party and were Oh, yeah, no, that's actually that's great. And it really kind of shows you too how like the whole city can still be standing, but all of a sudden everybody's in post-apocalyptic like zone because literally it is like the party is one guy. Booker like destroys all of the city. But like right after that, like
Keep going forward.
you know,
There's gotta
everybody
be something
would
else.
spiral into chaos, but you know, the city's basically still that I do like that. That's a great description.
I'll take you on.
I've heard a lot of people, actually, I wonder if that's what I've been hearing people talk about recently. I've heard a lot of people talking about getting a Bioshock game that takes place before Rapture falls apart. And that would be a very easy way for them to make a good Bioshock game and not actually have to fucking, like, try with the lore too hard.
Don't fall behind, okay? Just keep coming.
That's a friend. Have they haven't made anything since Bioshock Infinite, have they? That's a company that could come out of nowhere.
Praise to all
Oh, is there
many
really? I didn't know
spirits.
that. I need to get bigger into video game graphic novels.
We'll have to break through.
There's a lot of games that have graphic novels that go along with them that I just didn't know about.
Here they come.
Which is kind of funny because I am one of the defenders of the Final Fantasy 15 movie. I actually really do enjoy watching the Final Fantasy 15 movie. Do I think it's poorly planned out? Yeah. I'm not reviving her because since Steve died, she won't get her level up, and Steve, yep, boom, Steve catches up. Might have to check that out.
Popping up like crazy.
Unless it's one of those situations where the fucking book about the game costs more than the game.
Be careful. I sense something strange.
I'm not against reading, y'all. I just hate how expensive books are. Unless they're cool, like, hardback, like, collectible books.
Here they come.
Here they come.
I just don't want to buy a fucking book that has the quality of a magazine.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
And pay $60 for it. That's honestly one of my hardest, like, sells to anybody. I love manga.
Jester.
I love reading manga. But, like, my god, is there a moment where it's like you're introducing somebody to manga and they're just like, what? How much do you pay for this? And it's like, surprise. And it's just like, whoa. Oh, $10, that's fucking nothing. I'll have to check that out for sure. But yeah, I remember one time, I remember, like, I was recently talking about this, but like, I remember talking about recently how friendships can be ruined
Here they come.
over a few dollars, because I was talking about how I had a friend in high school who bought another friend Minecraft for $15, and I don't remember how the whole thing went down, but one friend was like, hey, can you buy me Minecraft? And again, it's been 15 years since Minecraft cost like $15. Actually, that's not true. It probably goes on sale for $15 all the time. Anyways, very clearly one of the friends was like, hey, pay me back, and the other friend was like, I'm not paying you back. And it accumulated, and eventually they both just stopped talking to each other entirely. Anyways, now that I've said this, I'm just now realizing that the friend that was pissy about it and was just like, hey, like, I want that money. He fucking borrowed a bunch of manga from me and I never got it back. So, like, what? Like, literally, that's like the epitome of the shitty narcissist friend who's like, you fucking owe me money, bro.
Right.
But is also like, can I borrow your manga? That shit's expensive. And then, like, years later, you realize, like, hey, where are my books, dude? Oh, I don't actually know. Just like, oh, fuck you. Oh my god. I want my fucking Claymore books back, by the way. You know who you are. I know I didn't have the full fucking set, but I want them back. God, that was like my first ever manga set. I spent like a year's worth of like birthday and Christmas funds buying like the first 10 books of that series. Ugh. Oh, we're about to go into the boss room, I think. Let me go check on the bird bath to make sure the bees have water, because the sun is out now, and I'd feel really bad if the bees ran out of water. over the cat gate. So, my mom and I set out. I found close towards Blinkhorn race time and his platinum any percent. Oh, no fucking way, you're the best. I just saved like 8 bees. So we set out bird baths for the bees to get water during the summer so that, you know, they can drink water. Oh my god, every time you go out there, A, the water's dry, and B, they're just fucking drowning. 1 minute, 29 seconds? Damn! Damn! I think my record's 134 something. So I'm actually very proud of that. I've never been able to replicate it either. I literally spent an entire day practicing it when I learned to like stream, when I was learning how to stream and stuff. And I was just like, I can't embarrass myself. And I got the 134 on stream, and like, I've never been able to replicate it. That's so funny, because like whenever I tried to replicate it and I watched the video of me doing it, I honestly thought I was cheating because of how fast I move. But like when I watch Close to War play, he moves perfectly. I almost wonder if he plays on a computer, because I've heard of people using like arrow pad or arrow key inputs to get perfect diagonals. I almost wonder if he does play on a keyboard. Almost as dumb as making Spheda practicable after you beat the game. Does he play on PS2? Does he actually? Holy shit, does he actually play on a... He does! I saw him messing with his memory cards that one time. He does play on a PS2. I have no excuses then. Holy shit. Where is my blender bottle? Where is my phone charger? Where's my headset charger? Thank you for finding that for me. Alright. Can you hear my... You can't hear my sink, can you? I don't think my hands are dirty from touching a bunch of bees, but I'm gonna wash them.
Jaster, look! What is that?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Whatever it is, it's huge.
Must be the keeper of this labyrinth.
Ready?
You bet.
Oh, wait.
Never knew these things existed on Rosa.
Okay, hold on. You just saying that is really confusing to me now. I think there's 2 different Spheda practices. Because the Spheda practice I know about is in Barga's Valley, where you do the little star shot. I've never seen the speed of practice that has all the dungeons in it. But other people have told, I've never heard about, I've never seen it. I've heard about it. Is it like after the Barga's Valley shot and like I just didn't go far? Like, is it a, you're just, yeah, see, that takes me just to Barga's. Whenever I do, I'll have to try it again or something. Maybe it unlocks after you beat Zelmite Mines or something. Because I've never beaten Zelmite Mines. But, like, I'll have to double check. Maybe I'm just wrong. And I'm misremembering.
We cannot run away from this one.
Okay, so that's a lot of damage. Steve, hit us with a protection.
Here I come.
Maybe I'm having a Mandela effect. Huh. Yeah, I must... Oh, change grip, okay.
Thanks.
Do I have antidotes? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on right now. Oh wait, are those the monographs? Oh, those are the monographs. Shit. Oh, I'm getting hit. No. Oh, it wouldn't let me jump up. I'm so confused. What's happening?
Not good.
Oh, this fight's... Okay, this is brutal. Holy crap, I'm getting my ass beat right now. Oh, this is scary. I'm not sure how it would work if you need to beat Zelmite Mine since you can't save at. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I'm guessing I'm just misremembering then. Again, it's been so long since I've done any of that, though. I probably am just misremembering.
Safety lock disabled.
Dang. I am so glad, though, that you said the thing about Divine Beast Cave in Zelmite, because I had that thought the other day. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, what a cool Easter egg that, like, the tram oil in the original treasure chest design comes back all of a sudden. And then it's like, oh wait, hold on.
The head! Aim for the head!
Oh wait, no, shoot. Change equipment. No, not main weapon. Sub-weapon. Monograph shot. Oh shit. Just trashed me. Oh, I didn't... Okay. Oh wait, so... You can't beat Dark Cloud 2 technically? Can you fight the Dark Genie as many times as you want? Oh, I didn't know that. And in case you're wondering why I'm excited to know that, it is because the Dark Genie is actually technically the weakest enemy in the game. In that he has the most damage multipliers, meaning you can hit him for the highest amount of damage. So that's cool. I think we speculated that you can do up to like 25,000 damage to him in one hit with a crit. That's really cool.
The head! Aim for the head!
I'm just gonna shoot him. I just fucking missed all my shots. They stole my kill! No! I missed all my shots. Oh, there's his core.
Check this out.
You think that could be?
Yeah, I bet it belongs to that robot.
Oh my god, it's the Atlamelia! Okay,
I guess that big monster must have taken it.
Let's go give it back to him.
Who's watching us? There is a green one. Oh my
I thought there were
gosh.
people over here. Must be Jester and his friends. I've got to tell them what I've discovered, or who knows what'll happen. I must hurry!
Okay, so if I know this game, and I don't, but
I hope this circuit helps us out.
you know, this is one of those things that kills me. Is like I should technically, he should be right here. I should be bumping into him. This should be the boss room, right? For the other boss? No? Excuse me?
Let's keep going.
Would the boss? Why would that other boss not be in here? He was kept in the prison. Is this not the prison?
He seems to be the only one we can ask about the road to Eden.
Hey, he throws 2 boulders over like who knows how many eras. No, yeah, I think it's just jewelry. I tried to look at him in my last playthrough when I was doing my monster transformation playthrough on Dark Cloud 2, and yeah, he wears 2 of them.
How do we
And
get to
while if he had just one, if he just had one, it would maybe be convincing, but no.
I'm worried about Valcog's next move.
He's wearing
We must
2.
go faster.
Oh wait. Holy, oh wait, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Just teleport to the. Why would? Oh my god! Why would I run? Just teleport. I really. Excuse me. I would need to actually hear it from the developer or the creative director or whatever. About Seda and Monica and all that stuff. Because, like, again, at this point, we're 20 years of just, like, nothing. And
Be careful.
we've
I
had
sense
10
something
years,
strange.
10 years of Twitter. You're allowed to answer questions on Twitter. Unless, again, it comes out in another 10 years from now that they had a 30-year NDA. And it turns out that the head of Sony was insulted by one of the characters in Dark Cloud, and they were never allowed to make another one. So, technically, I would say no. Which, again, makes me believe that there's a red planet and... Well, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe the Sunstone needs to be looked more into.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we can speak now. Holy shit, one second.
It talked.
Do we actually know where the real Sunstone's from? God damn it.
Tell us, right? Who are you?
Oh, please be a good guy. He's not a good guy, is he?
I am Ragnar, multi-purpose android, model R2947.
So, Ragnar, do you know me by any chance?
Of course I know you. In fact, not only do I know you, I was specifically created to ensure your protection.
Me?
I see. So you do not remember anything.
Oh, the tables have turned.
That is to be expected. You were still quite young.
Wait, was this before Papa, before Dorgan Goa took me in?
Yes. In fact, I was the one who brought your lifeboat into this galaxy. I placed it onto an established interplanetary route in order to make it especially easy to find.
But that means you know who I am, don't you?
Yes, of course I do. You are a princess. Princess Irieth of Mariglen.
Mariglen?
It is the legendary planet known throughout the galaxy as Eden. Its true full name is Le Marie Glenacia. We refer to it as Mariglen for short. And you, Irieth, are the princess of Mariglen.
Kisala is?
I'm a princess? If that's true, then why did I leave Mariglen?
Ah, yes. All will be made clear once you return to Mariglen. Please, you must see it all with your own eyes. I'm afraid there is nothing more I can tell you at this time.
Oh, I was really hoping for
What do
a
you
reference
mean?
there.
Why not?
Because it is not my place to say.
Oh, nice.
I
Looking
am
for
sorry.
clues in Professor Layton. I see you.
You're pretty stubborn.
Never actually played a
for
Professor
robot.
Layton game.
Alright. Fine then. I'll go to Mariglen. I'll return to the planet where I was born.
I don't know if
So how do I get there anyway?
Lo-Fi would be happy if I
The
skipped
path
White
to
Knight
get
Chronicles.
to Mariglen has been sealed for thousands of years. You must open its gates before you
I also want to be
venture
one of
forth.
8 people who have ever actually played that game.
Take this.
Not gonna lie, level 5, I was really hoping for a reference there.
What is it?
Place it in the pedestal outside the labyrinth, and the gates will be opened.
There it is.
Now, Princess Irieth, you must return home to Mariglen. All the answers you seek await you there.
Unless at the end of the game we create the
I
Dark
will
Genie or
remain
something.
here, praying for your safe journey.
That would be hilarious.
I understand. Ragnar, thanks for everything.
Travel safely.
This game's actually a twist and the precursor to the Dark Cloud series.
Yes?
You are the one who opened the gates to this labyrinth, correct? I see. In that case, it may be possible after all. Hurry on your way now. Mariglen is waiting for your arrival.
Honestly, I don't get what's going on.
I don't either, and I'm kind of scared because
All the answers are in Mari Glen.
the back of the case
The
says...
strange things that have been
Oh
happening
god,
to
what does
me
it say?
must have some ties to Mari Glen too. Everything will become clear once we're there.
Some discoveries are better
I'm
left
sure of it.
undiscovered.
Come on, Jester.
I'm kind of scared now.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's shoot in the dark. I'm guessing beautiful planet destroyed by civil war.
Jaster. Listen. Don't tell anyone that I'm a princess from Eden. I mean Mari Glen, okay?
Don't start calling it
I
Mari
don't
Glen
want them
first
to treat
off.
me any differently. I just want to be a normal member of the Dorganark. That's all.
You're already the daughter of the
It's
captain.
okay. Don't worry. I won't.
You're literally technically one of the weakest members because you only have one
I
weapon.
thought there was someone over here. Or was it my
Oh,
imagination?
Burton.
Hey, wait a second. I've seen this before.
Oh god, it's a lying bot 9000.
Aha! I knew it! Here it is!
No! Not Burton!
Whoa! Listen, I know exactly what you're up to, okay? I won't let anyone go to Eden. Do you hear me? If the gates are open, the entire galaxy will be destroyed, and I can't let that happen!
Okay, it sounds more like disease. Disease? I'm guessing disease. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, they just went for it. Oh, God.
With this, we can really get to Mari Glen?
We're almost there, Jaster.
This is terrible!
Mocha! What are you so worked up about?
Valkog's warship is attacking the town! The Dorganark's heading there on a rescue mission!
What?
Why would they attack the
Over there!
town?
There's smoke rising from the town!
Get on, you two! We're taking off!
I'm guessing plague. I'm guessing plague has happened. Man, if we get to Eden and there isn't a single white apple growing on a tree, I'm gonna be upset. Oh shit. Yeah, this was just a small slave town.
Goa and crew! And you, that Jaster fellow! Hand over what is rightfully ours immediately. Otherwise, this entire town here is going to be history!
What? He's gonna destroy the town?
You've already enslaved them!
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Jaster.
They're not pulling punches.
What do we do? Do we hand over the key?
We'll have to.
Just to wait.
His adoptive father.
You can't let them have that. That's important. Necessary. To protect the beautiful starry sky you love so much.
Oh, Raul, you do not sacrifice the
Well
whole
and good,
town.
but I have no choice.
Just hold on to the key. I'll take care of the rest.
What's going on? Someone's producing a powerful electromagnetic field. It's wreaking havoc with our instruments. We'll lose the ship's controls before long.
Look over there.
So it's him. Kill him!
Fucking Raul! Is the ship going down? Oh, that's a big ship. Oh, is it gonna miss town?
Captain, our output is dropping significantly. If this keeps up, we'll crash on Rosa. We must escape this planet's gravitational field.
Ah! Those wretched worms!
Captain!
I guess we have no choice. Time to retreat!
And isn't Pasnos technically Sun Giant 2.0?
Raoul! Stay with me. Come on, Raoul!
He took a cannon oh, he lived!
Yes, the town.
It's fine. Everybody's safe. So hang on. Don't you leave me, Raoul.
Jester, there's something I must tell you.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's all right, Raoul. Don't talk.
It would be...
It's about
excuse me.
your father.
I just crammed
My father?
a bunch of movie theater style
You know my
cookie
father?
dough bites into my mouth.
But I thought you found me on
Because
the
I saw him at
church
the store
steps.
the other day,
I'm sorry.
and I hadn't had him in like 10 years.
That wasn't true.
It was worth it.
You were given to me. Your father gave you to me.
What?
Listen
here it
to
is.
me, Jester. You are a unique child. There are things you are destined for. Things only you can do.
What's this?
That will guide your
Oh,
way.
he had that the whole time?
Go now, Jester.
Raoul, we probably needed that.
Raoul, what do you mean? I don't understand. What is this?
Jester, you must protect that great starry sky of yours.
I gotta admit, Raoul's a G.
Raoul! No, please! Hey! Raoul!
He took a cannon
Wake
shot.
up! Raoul! You promised! You said you'd wait for me! No, you can't die! Come on, Raoul!
I just bought like 20
It
resurrections.
can't be. This isn't happening. It's not true. It's not true. Why did Raoul have to die? Why? Why? Raoul!
The star pendant.
I wonder if Jaster's okay.
Well, his adopted
To
father
him,
just got shot by a
This is
cannon.
like losing
Yeah.
his real father. Now Jaster is all alone. He has no one.
All alone.
True warriors must overcome the pain of saying goodbye to the ones they love. Let him be.
Jaster. Are you all right? I don't know what to say.
Probably not. You just found out that you're from a different, like,
The
universe.
stars sure are beautiful, huh?
Oh, I need a drink. I apologize.
It's sad what happened to Raoul. But this isn't like you, Jaster.
I ate way too many of those
me
cookie dough
alone.
bites too fast. Oh,
Let's
Jaster.
go back to the ship. The desert is dangerous at night, and cold, too.
Go by yourself.
Oh,
I'm staying
Jaster.
Jaster,
She just found out she's from a different universe. You're not the only one. Oh, nice!
what's with you? Snap out of it, Jaster. Is it really that awful being all by yourself? I mean, I'm just as alone as you are. We're both the same. But we have all these people around us. All
Look
of our
at that.
crewmates.
Human
Friends who share
interaction.
Our excitement, our fear, our joy.
Just a little conversation solved
We're
everything.
Not alone. Let's go back to the ship. Okay, Jester?
My God.
Kisala.
Incredible. That's what happens when you talk to your loved ones, people. You see what Jaster was doing? That was unhealthy.
A map?
Right?
Where
Fucking
is
right?
that?
This is a map of Rosa. It's pointing right at the middle of Kujay Desert.
She even touched him.
There shouldn't be anything there.
You just said it's a desert.
What does this mean?
The desert's there.
That will guide your way.
Oh!
Raoul. Is this where you want me to go?
Jester.
Did he just fucking force ghost us?
Come on. Let's go check it out.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
We should go back to the ship and prepare for the journey.
Actually, that's how you know this isn't a direct ripoff.
You want to go to the Kujay Desert, huh?
He's not afraid of the sand.
That place is famous for its deadly sandstorms. Go in alone and your chance of survival is less than 1%.
Have you two got a death wish or what, going to that place?
It's Raoul. He's showing us the way. There must be something there.
Come on, Papa. Let us go, please.
Even if I say no, are you going to listen to me? It doesn't matter what I say, right? I know you'll wind up going no matter what.
Thanks, Captain.
By the way, we used that key of yours at the ruins, but nothing happened. It appears as though the mystery to Eden ain't quite solved yet.
Maybe there's something
wait.
else we need to do.
You guys took the key?
All right, go forth, you scurvy dogs. Who
You're the
knows?
scurvy dog, you
might just
dickweed.
find
That's
a
my
hint that'll get
key.
this figured out.
Oh yeah, it's Dorgan Goa. Leader of the Dorgan
Kisara.
Arc.
You be careful.
I know. We'll be fine.
This is my pirate outfit. Oh yeah, there's different outfits in this game. That's one of the things about this game that makes it a little bit better than Dark Cloud and all them. So like yeah, I've got my Desert Dweller, I've got my jungle coat, I've got the Desert Claw outfit. I don't think so. It's funny you say, I don't know all the outfits. Simon has one that actually turns him into a normal looking person, and it honestly is the closest I can think of because he looks that goofy in his regular human form. But like he's actually like, I'll show you his little character card. Like he looks like a little anteater person, but it's because he's trying to hide his identity. It's a spoiler. It's this guy right here. But when you get a skin for like his actual human appearance, he looks so goofy. He looks like I would call him a clown if I met him in real life, which is rude, but I would. Oh shit! Now we get to go into like the shitty desert. So that's so funny. This is the first town you start in. And then eventually you come back here and you get to go out one gate. And then as you saw, I went down a pathway into that labyrinth. And now we're going out another gate. What efficient use of the first town. They've gotten 4 chapters out of this one town. See, and that's not, I wouldn't call that Dark Souls. Is that Metroidvania? No, because I haven't unlocked anything. It's just efficient design. It's just an efficient design for a game. So again, one thing I don't like about Rogue Galaxy is there's no indication to when the stores reset. And when you're playing through the game, it's kind of a big deal, because when the stores reset, they change all the weapons they're carrying. So when you're actually playing through the game, you want to check quite often to make sure you're staying up on like what weapons you have ready to fuse. But I'm done with weapon fusing. Well, I'm not done with it. I've bought enough that I'm in the end game. But like as far as like this woman back here who sells mini bosses and stuff like that, that's all she does is she sells mini bosses. There's no indication when she sells new ones. So again, every cutscene or chapter or boss, I try to come back here and see if she's got anything. Nothing. Coming soon kind of speaks for itself. The Desert Idol should be happening anytime. Okay, I'm guessing that is that her mom? I'm just going out here on a limb and guessing the Fallen Monarch might be her mom. This is the spoiler store. This is literally, I'm just gonna call this the spoiler store now. Oh, I should, oh shit. There is one store that, there's one store that refreshes its loot all the time, and I try to check it because the loot there is actually kind of important for me. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I think it's east side? Yeah. So I haven't done anything pertaining to the Insectatron yet. Ooh. My back is stiff. I've been sitting funny all day. I need to get a new chair, but I'm lazy. I have a hard time committing to something like that. I like to come into this store because they sell food for the bugs. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I do need to buy those. Buy those. Oh, Stella Crystals, yes! We'll buy those. Nice, excellent. I've been needing these really bad. So I'm still not really sure how the Insectatron works. It's really difficult. You have to like put bait in the bug trap and then set the trap down and then come back after a certain amount of time and hope that the bug is gone after the it's a lot. And then sometimes if you take too long to get back to your trap, the bugs will disappear with your bait. And then if you check it too often, you keep the bugs from ever check. It's so annoying. I've heard like, actually I take that back. I've heard like one person describe it as fun. But you can also apparently just get a team of the best bug in the game and just win by, you know, steamrolling everyone. So I'm probably going to do that and kind of learn, you know, like the ins and out, the cheesy way, and then learn how to do it the fun way. This game has an entire factory. So what people argue is the diorama in this game is known as the factory. You basically build a factory, and how you design the factory produces different items. So you essentially, at a certain point in the game, instead of like, if you played Kingdom Hearts, it's like having your own Moogle shop. But like, you have to design the factory, and how you design the factory determines what kind of Moogle shop you get. I haven't gotten into it because it's super complex, but I don't know. I think eventually I'm going to fall in love with this game, and the combat's just gonna scare me off. But I don't know. I'm 100 hours into this playthrough,
Entering battle, everyone.
and I don't know. I don't hate it. I think I like it more every time I play it. I think it grows on me.
Going.
But it's a weird experience.
I'm leaving.
Can I go out this door? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh shit. Okay, other gate. I was right, but wrong gate. But if you've ever played Final Fantasy XII, this game starts... Oh, wait, no. I think we talked about that. There's 10-10-2. This game literally has the exact same start to Final Fantasy 12, though. Is a blonde orphan boy in a desert town recently taken over by the Empire. It's, like, identical, but... Now that I am this far into the story, I can say that they are very much different. Not the same game.
Why?
Jaster.
Yeah?
I'm just thinking here, but... Dorgan Goa said he used the key, but nothing happened. You think maybe that's because you weren't around when he tried?
What? What do you mean?
Well, the thing is, you've got some kind of secret deep within you. Before you hit the desert, give the ruins one more try. It just might work if you're the one doing it.
Wait.
Desert Claw.
You need to head for Kujay Desert.
Why?
I'm afraid I've tampered with the gate to the ruin. The key you have won't do a thing.
But why? Why would you get in our way?
If you open the path now, only destruction awaits.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just dropped my water
just
bottle.
Yet. You've awoken the power of the Star King, Jaster. But not entirely.
The power of the Star King?
I'm sorry if that was super loud.
Yes, the power you used when fighting Seed. You held the potential to unlock that vast power within you. And that's why I gave you the Desert Seeker the first time we met.
So, from the very beginning you've been...
Right. I had to guide you on your way so that you could unleash your true power. That's why I've been traveling through the galaxy. All to save our universe from destruction.
Destruction?
Right now, you should go to the place Raoul specified. Go there, and everything will become clear.
But what's there?
The truth. You'll learn everything once you get there. That's where our journey began. Yours and mine.
Huh?
Farewell.
Hey, wait! What is all this? I still don't understand.
Well, we're heading to the desert, god damn it.
Everyone just loves secrets, don't they? If we want to find out the truth, we'll just have to go there. Come on, Jaster.
You know, I gotta say, she's probably one of my favorite, like...
Raoul.
What do you call him?
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
She's not quite a main character. She's... semi-leading?
What could possibly be in the middle of this desert?
That will guide your way.
Supporting character? Yeah.
The truth. You'll learn everything once you get there.
Because she's literally having all the same issues he is, but she's just like, you know what? Like, it sucks, but at least we have our friends.
Raoul.
We got family. And he's like,
what am I supposed to be looking for out here?
And she's like, again, she slapped him in the face. She's not soft. She's not fucking around. Oh wait, shit, I'm fucking around though. Is Desert Claw beating me again? Or am I in first place? I better be in fucking first place still. Oh, good shit. Okay. Fucking stay in second place, Desert Claw. Look at me. Look at me. I am first place now. This shit sucks. So you have to defeat a certain number of monsters to get points for, like, killing them. And as you can tell, some are a little bit rarer than others, and you don't always get them defeated. No, the fact that this game doesn't have fishing is honestly one of my biggest complaints about it. There's an entire ocean planet and no fishing.
Here they come.
Genuinely, the lack of fishing is a bummer in this game.
No big deal.
Also, if they ever made whatever Dark Cloud 3 would be called, or I don't know, it wouldn't even be Dark Cloud 3 most likely. Oh! I think I said Dark... I was trying to come up with names for it. Is there golf? There is no golf either. I think the only mini game is the bug fighting.
Path, are we?
I think it was Dark Cosmos is what I said the third game should be called. If they wanted this to be the third game, it should have just been called Dark Cosmos instead of Rogue Galaxy.
I'll take you on.
Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle, Dark Cosmos. I feel like that works. And honestly, I didn't know it made sense, but like Dark Cloud 1 is a game about space travel. I guess it's a game about space and time travel.
Oh my, is it already over?
What a desert this is.
Yeah, the fact that none of us are wearing a mask is like ridiculous. Oh, a bio-memory. Actually, now that I say that, I think I actually have an outfit that has a mask on it.
I'll take you on.
Alright, so flame tortoises have that little shield over them, so you have to use a special ability to break their shields. Otherwise, they're invincible. And they will fuck your teams up. Doesn't matter what team you have set up, what build you're going for. If your team can't figure out how to break their shields, you're screwed. Oh, a Rose of Passion. Yes.
Popping up like crazy.
Ah, man, I'll never get an answer because
We'll have to break
nobody
through.
cares about answering my question from that company, but I would literally just have to hear it from Sony and them. Just like, yeah, you know what? I just really didn't like that game with the weird-ass rabbit people. So I told them no more. But like, it just, ugh, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I also don't know anything about game development, and I don't know in like modern terms how much it would cost to develop like what does a PS2 game cost to develop nowadays? It can't be that much like memory. Like, let's be honest here. Like, tone down the graphics. Give yourself the same amount of team members.
Jester.
And like, what would it cost in today's money? Because they used to make PS2 games in like
Okay?
a year's time. They pumped them games out just as fast as now. Yeah, so I haven't been able to. I think Dark Cloud 2's fit the entire overall game design better, but I like Dark Cloud 1's like actual. They feel more like a race, whereas in Dark Cloud 2 they kind of feel like a.
Here they come.
I don't want to say a gimmick. but they feel like, oh, look at the little rabbit guy. But in like Dark Cloud 1, you look at it and you're like, oh shit, that thing's from a different planet. Like, it does not look like it's from the same planet as us.
That's the end of that.
I also, now that I think about it, I think it's really fucked up that the Rabbit Moon people live down the road from the fucking Matataki people who cover themselves in animal furs.
This is too much.
I think it's funny there's people out here.
What is that?
It's them again! It's fucking... Why are they out here?
Are you okay, Jie? Maybe we should rest a bit.
Get out of the desert!
Mommy, is Daddy here?
Well, I don't know. He might not be.
Let's go home, Mommy. Maybe Daddy's already there.
How is this a side plot?
If we're not home, we can't tell Daddy welcome back.
Oh my god!
Tell Daddy welcome back.
You're right, Jie. That's where Daddy would come back to.
I said a special prayer, Mommy. To the Leo King, the Libra King, the Cancer King. I prayed to everybody. So, I'm sure Daddy will come back to us.
Daddy's on our team! Daddy's Simon!
Oh, my dear sweet Jie. Let's go home.
Your dad's 10 feet behind you!
And Mommy and Daddy all live.
How is this still part of the story? Look at you! He fucking shook his head and walked away! This is literally a side plot of this game. That Simon is her dad, and he has just been avoiding him. We do not know why yet, but it is like literally an entire side plot that Simon is her father, and he's just avoiding her. Nobody knows why. But he literally, yeah.
Let's keep going.
I think it said that he went to work and like something happened and then he never went home. But like, even if he survived some horrible chemical experiment covered in burns, like why would you not go home to your fucking wife and kid? Pretty much. It's like they said he died at work and they were like, oh my god, my husband died at work. And he was like, oh shit, like I could start a new life. I could start a new life. And it's like, yeah, but oh my god, you're going to? Okay, do I need to buy? Okay, it's 2. I'm gonna buy 2. I don't need to buy more weapons, but he's only selling 2 of them. Damn it, that's how they get ya. Son of a bitch. Why are you out here in the desert selling weapons? Because he knew I'd buy them.
With no forest.
I got played like a fucking fiddle. Oh.
Pardon me, may I have some of your water? I seem to have gotten lost in this desert.
You got the face of a fucking desert spirit, but, you know, I literally have water set out for bees.
Here.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall never forget your kindness.
He took my water, didn't he? Fucker. And they do that shit right before the save spot.
Entering battle, everyone.
There's no way that saying yes is the wrong answer, right? Can you imagine if this game had a thirst meter? That'd be... Am I the only one who actually thinks the thirst meter is fun? Is he spoiled fun? Probably. For this dungeon only, the thirst meter makes a return. I genuinely like the third. Oh god, who was I talking to about this? I think the first Dark Cloud would actually do really well as an even more hardcore roguelite. Oh wow, biofeedback sensor. That's gotta be Steve. Zap level 2. I don't really use Zap. HP up. Defense up. That's Burning Strike. Wave Jammer. We can unlock that. I think you said it sounded awful. But honestly though, like doing the minimum dungeon run for Dark Cloud was a ton of fun. You know, having to decide like, oh, am I gonna do am I gonna get quench? Am I gonna have to like grind up thirst? Am I just gonna try to bank off of having enough water? Okay, you know, if I have too much water on me, I could have more rare powders or repair powders. So it's like I need to get quench or thirst. I don't know. It got a lot. It got to be a lot of fun, like planning out your runs and stuff. And it was just like, okay, how many dungeons do I have to do in a row this time? Okay, what floor am I going to do my grinding on? I think the only thing I would say that actually sucked about the whole playthrough, would be, and this didn't happen to me because I got lucky, would be trying to get back floor keys, because they are absolutely necessary in grinding up. But like, there's nothing you can do about that. But they're not like rare. They're not that rare. I think the thirst meter works in Dark Cloud 1 because there's 6 playable characters, so you can, yeah, so like, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I wonder if like the modders will ever actually, in my mind, the modders will never get around to modding Dark Cloud 2. But I wonder if they can like, I don't know. I wonder if they can dig around Dark Cloud 2 and find any of that stuff. I've heard people say that Dark Cloud 2 isn't even the same engine as Dark Cloud 1. But I don't know anything about that.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
So neat thing about that, I couldn't tell you, because by the time I got to Gallery of Time, I had the best weapons for everybody already. I didn't have to grind in a Gallery of Time at all. I was already so overpowered. Truth be told, all you have to do is get to Matataki Village and it's game over. All you have to do is get to Matataki Village. If you were lucky and got any poisonous apples, you use them to catch as many Mardans as you can, or Barons if you got any potato cakes.
What are you carrying inside yourself?
And then once you go into Wise Owl Forest, I did it all without that. What's funny is like the person who posted about the challenge on Reddit used the broken dagger, and I actually did it in fewer dungeon runs than they did, and they used the broken dagger.
Oh my, is it already over?
I do want to make another attempt at it though one day, and I think I'd do the broken dagger just so I don't have to fish, but I also just like fishing.
There are people here.
But honestly, most of the challenge can be made trivial by how many poisonous apples you get. Because really, you just get enough gems and everything's over. but
Entering battle, everyone.
again, unless you're soft resetting for poisonous apples and other stuff, it's kind of hard to control that. But you can also just pick a back floor where there's a ton of enemies that drop poisonous apples and farm them there. But
That was a cinch.
depends how dedicated you want to be. Oh, a mimic.
We cannot run away from this one.
Oh shit, I didn't actually. There we go.
Here we go.
I still don't even know how to do the broken dagger. Like, I know how to do it, but I've never practiced it because I know the moment I do, it's all over for me. I am going to become obsessed with trying to perfect it. Oh, hello.
A body. Way out here.
I like it, except for... Okay, so...
Poor guy.
It'll drive... I don't know if you'll ever do it.
Collapsed in the desert. Huh?
It'll drive you up the wall if you're doing the minimum dungeon challenge, because you're trying to hoard as many, like, repair powders as you can. And you're like, oh my god! And you're like, run up to the owl, use one of the keys. Damn it. Grab another key from the floor, run up to the owl, use it. Oh wait, my dear wife that's been waiting for me, it doesn't seem I'll be able to get back home. I wanted to bring you... Aww. If it pops up with a bunch of money on the screen, take the bag of coins? Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm like actually confused. Does no mean like I leave them behind entirely? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to leave them behind. Rogue Galaxy, take bag of coin. Oh, it came up immediately. Okay, this is my first playthrough of the game. I am stumped at the Kujay Desert. I got to the end of the area and I simply cannot progress any further. I've explored all over, but nothing is pointing me to the right direction. I've given a man a water, taken a bag of coins from a corpse. That's weird. Again, right before the save point. That's bad game design.
What a desert this is.
I very easily could have just saved, walked up to the corpse, and then said no, and then reset my game, and no panic.
Here they come.
I'm loving these Jarvels. Oh, so I will say I did get into an argument about somebody on this on the Dark Cloud Discord. If they made Dark whatever as the third game, what would you want it to look like? Would you want it to be made in a new engine? Would you want realistic graphics? What would you want the game to look like? I said I would want it cel shaded, somewhat like Dark Cloud 2. That was just my opinion. I like this era of graphics. Nice. Yeah, so
Raoul, what were you trying
I'm
to
not
tell me?
ever going to be. But if I was ever a billionaire, the Dark Cloud engine would be something I would spend my fortune on. If I could just make Dark Cloud games in my basement in a dungeon somewhere, I would. I would make spin-off Dark Cloud games and then just release them on the internet for people to play. Alright, here's a game I made in the Dark Cloud 2 engine where you play as Gordon and it's Plants vs. Zombies, but Dark Cloud 2.
the end of that.
But sadly, there's sad.
I can't believe there are people
There's
here.
no way. I can't either believe there's people out here. It is so sad to think that the fucking Dark Cloud engine's just dead somewhere. Dead in a ditch. A lot of that stuff just boggles my mind that, like,
Here they come.
it's just people didn't hoard it. Like, I also understand the flip side of what it's like to be stressed out and working on something and, like, you don't think to make 10 copies of it. But, like, I don't know, man. Something like an engine. I just, like, it blows my mind. Like, old BBC TV shows, how they used to just tape over TV shows with new TV shows. And it's just like, oh, okay. So, like, we have another copy somewhere. And it's like, oh, no, that was our only copy of that episode of Doctor Who ever. And it's like, that episode's gone forever? Yeah, all of time. Forever in history. But, like, yeah, it blows my mind that, like, old game engines just don't exist.
Everyone okay?
I wasn't paying attention to the challenge. I forgot challenges even existed for a moment. Oh, wait, I was going this way.
Are we being tested here?
Here they come.
Here they come!
I wonder how long or how far away, like, RPG Maker, like, Dark Cloud level, like, things are from coming out. I was gonna call it a game, but I guess it is technically a game. But, like, until, like, just, you know, anybody can hop on Steam and buy, like, RPG Maker 98. And you can make your own fucking Dark Cloud quality game. I wonder how far we are away from that. It will literally be over for the gaming industry as soon as that, like, Pokemon's already starting to get a little, it's getting weird. Pokemon ROMs are really starting to, like, take off. That's, yeah, true. Where it's snowballs. All it takes is somebody getting it started and then, like, 2 other people being like, well, I want this. And they're like, oh, I want this one. And then, yeah, it snowballs. But, like, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, like, that was a game changer for, like, Nintendo having to take them seriously.
That was a cinch.
Pokemon Infinite Fusion was everywhere for, like, a few weeks.
Courage and foolhardiness are not the same thing.
ROMs are gonna get real crazy here soon. And I'm all for it. I don't like playing ROMs in emulators, but I like what they bring to the table. I've never actually played it. I watched, well, I was gonna say a streamer, like he's unheard of, but I watched Pokemon Challenges play through it. I used to watch a lot of Pokemon Challenges, but I don't like his new streaming formats and YouTubing. I love competitive Pokemon, but I hate competitive calculating.
Popping up like crazy.
It's one of the reasons I stopped playing Pokemon, was because, like, the turns started taking too long. So it's just like, well, I gotta calculate the ranges, I gotta calculate, okay. So if I switch into this Pokemon, it'll do this percent. Okay, if it'll do this percent, it'll do this percent. Okay, what percentage are these moves? And it's not like I think Pokemon's just clicky clicky go fast, but it's just like, I don't know, man. There's a point where I think there's too much strategy.
Praise to all the many spirits.
If Infinite Fusion ever wraps up all their sprites and actually ends up on, like, a playable, like, I don't even know what you'd call it. Yeah, game design is lost on a lot of people. It's either game design is completely lost on somebody, or wait, is that? I feel like, is the game warning me? Is that 3 save spots all visible?
Here I come.
Within the same stretch? I think the game's trying to warn me.
Here they come.
Let's keep going.
Oh shit, it was trying. God damn it, it tricked me. No. Fucking tricked me. God damn it. Oh, I'm 2 hours in again. At least I'm close enough. I can end this one somewhat soon. Oh, this is not good. Oh, can Steve see him?
Dad?
Oh, that's not good.
Dad!
Mark, what's going on? Why are you in my brain? Have you been with me this whole time?
Dad's not answering. Something terrible's happened, I just know it. Steve, you've got to help me. You can go check on the factory, right? Hurry, Steve! Please!
All right, I'll connect right away.
Oh, it's an air-bending spiritual trick.
Dad!
It's a pity, Dr. Picacho. Someone as highly regarded as you doing something like this. You know that duplicating memories is strictly forbidden. Yet you've kept your son Mark's memories hidden inside Steve, a robot you've created specifically for this purpose. You are hereby under arrest, in violation of Article number 3241 of the Galactic Federation Law. We'll search the control room and confiscate any and all evidence related to Steve.
Wait! Please, wait!
Don't you understand, Dr. Picacho? That's not your son in there. It's nothing more than a collection of data, with the same memory information as your son before he passed away. Doctor, everyone must die one day. Even those who we love very, very much are no exception. It really is a pity, Dr. Picacho, having to send a great man like you to prison. We need to secure the evidence related to this crime. We're looking for a multi-purpose humanoid robot named Steve. Hurry!
Sir! No! Leave Steve alone! I beg you!
Oh my, this is terrible. What should we do?
Dad. Listen, Steve.
And he's got fucking gloves for
There's something
hands.
Only you can do.
Only me?
Yeah. You're the only one who can delete me.
What are you saying?
Hurry! You have to delete me. Otherwise, they'll get Dad.
Absolutely not. I could never do that. The doctor would be completely devastated without you.
I'm not human. I'm just memories. Mark's memories. Nothing but data. We're not going to make it. Delete me, Steve.
I can't.
Dad and I have to part ways, Steve. Or he'll never stand on his own 2 feet again. Please, Steve. Help him. Help my father!
Huh? Mark, what are you doing?
Goodbye, Steve.
Mark!
No! Mark!
Oh, don't fucking ruin it, Doctor.
Mark! Oh dear, what happened?
Quit saying it, goddammit!
Oh no, this isn't happening. Mark.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, he's a Jedi ghost.
Thanks for all that you have done.
Do we just leave him like that?
It doesn't matter. We can't arrest him without evidence. That's enough for today. I'd say we've done our jobs, haven't we?
They don't fucking know. That's why he asked.
Mark.
Oh, God. His
Mark,
son died twice.
Is it true? Are you really gone? Mark. And you cared so much for Dr. Picacho.
Yep, Picacho.
Doctor.
Not Pistachio.
What makes a human human? Suddenly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Just wanted to save. Oh, I should have saved over the other one. Son of a bitch. Well, hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Whoops. YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.